Hey guys, and welcome back to more Prismata. We're doing episode 1 Outbreak, and we have our second mission, Squarewave. After eliminating several batches of the manufacturing robo-custodians, Wade heads over to the bar to unwind. Logan joins him to discuss the day's events. Squarewave, the only bar in Centauri. What a massacre. They don't even have enough junkers left to haul away the carcasses. It's a good thing we were gentle when you shut down the factory. Of course, I employed the utmost surgical precision when I violently demolished the place. Oh yeah, so about that. Back to the factory. You seem a bit rusty with the swarm-wielding interface. Oh yeah? Says who? Says the built-in analytical software. Also says that your continuing education login hasn't been used in 455 days. I was called in to handle some robots, and I handled them. Just leave it at that. But you used to love training and practicing. Back when it mattered. The war is over, Logan. Being a swarm weirdo feels pointless when there's no one to fight. Well, what about the tournaments? The tournaments were great, back when it took real skill to win them. Well, should at least try to pass the simulations? Screw the sims. Give me some real action and you'll see how it's done. Gentlemen, apologies for the interruption, but we received another urgent incident report. More hostile sanitation automatons were sighted in the downtown Centauri. They're damaging vehicles. What? Did we miss some of them? You look into it. I'm heading out there. Taking a swarm of drones this time. So drones will actually allow us to kind of examine how the game actually works. So if you look at drones, they give us 1 coin each, which we can use to spend on things. So this kind of introduces resources. So we have coins and bohemium. Bohemium is discarded at turns, coins are not. So with these, we can now purchase attacking units. Spear splitters deal 1 damage for 6 gold and a botanium. So take a turn to build that, and we're done. This is just basic, which I've already told you. So now, we want to maximize our damage, because we want to kill these guys as fast as possible. So, we want to create damage, but we also want to make a second blast forge, because, as we see, one of our things costs 2 bohemium. We also want to click on our spill splitter, because if you click on it, it gains attack. Otherwise, if you see the attack says blocker, if you don't click on it, it can block that turn. Attacking units or activated units can't block. Like if you click on a drone, it also can't block that turn. A Drake has a different click ability, which we'll cover in a minute. So we can just take out one of the litter bugs. So your goal should always be to kill enemies as fast as possible. So install this nice chap on your slate. What do you think? I don't give a damn. Why are there more wacko junkers in downtown Centauri? Don't know yet. These are from the city fleet. They've been working fine for ages. So the fresh out of the factory bots weren't the only ones that would screw me. Guess not. I'll look into it. Okay, so we can activate all our things, and now we can activate our Drake, because the Drake has the same attack as a Steel Splitter. So that's our same resources, but it also have a click ability where we can consume a blast form to gain additional damage. So we want to do so. Take out the litter bugs. Okay. So now we can make another steel splitter. We don't quite have enough for a Drake, but we have for a steel splitter. So build a steel splitter. We could make another blast forge, but we don't really need to, considering that we don't need more than 2 bohemium. We could consume it with our Drakes, but I have a different strategy in mind. Because when we're not spending, if we spend gold on this, we're not spending it on units. So take out the scrapper. Whenever you have exactly enough damage, you want to kill something that has exactly that amount of health. So we do it, now we can build another Drake. If we wouldn't have saved that 5 gold, we wouldn't have been able to buy the second Drake. So, okay, so we need to click on our steel splitters. We do not want to click on our Drake, because it will destroy one of our black furnaces. So, we'll proceed to damage. Now we can kill 1 scraper and 1 litter bugs. We could kill 5 litter bugs, but we'd rather destroy stuff at the highest health. So wait, there's something going on in your building, NW12. Just more jumpers. Tell someone to tip them over. Not even fighting back. Boy, look serious. You should get over here when you're done. Alrighty, I'll hurry. Okay. So, again, build a steel splitter. attack. And now, if we look, we have 8 damage. And there are 4 plus 8. So we need an additional 4 damage. So what we can do is we can activate our drakes, get a total of 12 damage, and we can defeat them in that turn. Effectively saving a turn, killing our opponent a turn earlier. So wait, you get to the Northwest Plaza right away. Alright, I'll take the Jumpster. So seeing sacrificing our units allowed us to kill our opponent faster, which is always a goal. What, wouldn't you always want to kill your opponents a turn faster? This is the Jumpster. Lift off. So Logan, what's going on? It's bad. There's a swarm of unpiloted Centauri robots, drones, constructing other units. Unpiloted drones? With no one wielding them? Just building stuff on their own? Correct. Right now they're only building more public sanitation pods, but drones can construct near anything. Out of control drones are a serious threat. The whole Centauri robots network go off the deep end. Perhaps all the tasks are assigned by a centralized artificial intelligence that optimizes for efficiency. Maybe decide to optimize urban cleanliness by chasing out all the humans. Ha! It's pretty unlikely with all the Alliance's AI safety laws. Well, the Alliance dogs will be here in no time if these drones start building stuff that knows how to shoot. Looks like I'm here. So now we have a number of, we want to destroy all the unpiloted sun-powered robotics drones through these, destroy all the manufacturing waste drones, and do it by turn 17. So we're on turn 9. But now we have another resource, energy. So energy is also discarded at the end of our turn and is produced by engineers. Engineers automatically produce it unlike drones, so there can also be a valuable blocking unit. Okay, so what we can do is we can make 2 drones, or we can make a blast forge. Drones give gold, so, and we want, the more gold we have, the more opportunity we have to craft attacking units. So we want to build more drones. That logic is not always the best, but here that is the logic we're employing, because we can now build 2 more drones and a blast furnace. A double drone opening is a very common opening. So, but as you see, they're also making new units. So, okay, so now we can make a steel splitter, 2 drones, and hold on to 4 gold. So, okay, just thinking of how we want to do it. There is an optional turn to win by turn 17. So I'm trying to think of the best way of doing that. Like, I'm thinking it'll have to do with drakes and blast furnaces. We also want to kill the drones kind of as fast as possible, kind of thing. So, activate all our drones, activate our steel splitters. May as well give it a drake. And I'm thinking, how many turns do we have? 5. So a drone takes 3 turns to pay off. So we only have, ideally, 4 more turns. So drones are only going to pay 1 coin. So we don't want to buy any more drones. So how many drones do we have? We have 17. So we have more drones than we are making. So if we want to just make aggressive units, we actually need more blast furnaces. But what do we want? Actually, no, I think we do want 1 more drone, because then we'll have 18, which is 6, or is 12 and 6. I think. Because if we do this, we do have enough buffer for next turn. So I am going to go with the blast furnace. Because what we do is 17 plus 2 is still 18. It's 19, but 18. So we can still craft 2. To give us enough buffer in the following turn. Oh no, we won't have the 3 gold in the following turn. Okay. See, a lot of stuff to think out. So. Okay. Hey Sway, I'm conducting a software updates on these drones. Can you grab one of their logic checks and the debris when you're done? Will do if I found it without any holes in it. Okay. So we're gonna do 12. And we don't have enough bohemium, so we can do 5. Oh no, I would have if I didn't construct. Oh no, I wouldn't have. Okay, sorry. I was just trying to think. Okay, so now I have 18, so I can construct actually 2 of these. And then I can use 1 of these. And hopefully we can kind of... We want to destroy the drones, which are getting rid of their kind of ability to make more units. So... Okay. Okay, steel splitters. Okay, so we have 2 turns to win. So I have to... Okay. I'm thinking we have enough damage. This shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what we build here. No. I was 4 damage short. I was damn close. But... So, I don't know. What I did made a lot of sense in my head, but maybe we made too many drones. That could be the other thing, but... Because you can really over-drone in this game. So. Whew, that was a close one. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, a couple more spill splitters so we would have got over budget again. Maybe we shouldn't have blown all our money on Giselle's upgrades. She turned to be pretty useful today. You should come back to the office. Your turn to file these reports this week. Fine. Can't really complain of getting blown up stuff in one day. So I challenge you guys. Complete Squarewave and see if you can figure out the way to complete it in the requisite number of turns. So anyway guys, we'll be back for Overheat in the next episode. Thanks guys. Later.